Yes, sir.
I was feeling.
Welcome, Ravenites, to another episode of Raven's Realm Tabletop Podcast. I am Justin Bourne. I will be playing the swift explorer who pilots StarCraft's Kazooie Kanai. And then we have Noah.
Hi, I'm playing Harlan Parkways, who is a vicious warrior who battles robots.
Excellent. And we have Ryan.
Hi, I'm Ryan. I'll be playing Xander, who is a resilient warrior who hunts.
Oh yeah, and then we have Kai.
Hello everybody, I'm Kai. I will be playing Y2K-34, who is a mechanical speaker who talks to machines.
And then we have a special person back. We have my cousin Chris.
Hey, I'm a new character on this podcast. So
Yeah.
glad to join you.
And then we have our amazing DM Brandon last.
Hey folks, Brandon the GM here. Let's see where these misadventures take us today.
I love Chris being introduced as Justin's cousin.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's how I got on the show.
I wasn't sure, but that's how I got on the show. 'Cause I had no AD or D&D experience, plenty of AD&D experience. But anyway.
That's actually all we played the whole time. So previously on Shit Happening in Space, y'all managed to actually get fueled up, jump a couple sectors across, and make it into this other system, Estimate. You're on your way to Chronopolis for nothing but just reasons, completely wholesome causes. Yeah, you've just got docked at a place in Devacule 1, which is a space station orbiting the planet Bird in the Estimate system. They, when you calmed in, they didn't actually hail you first. You approached and then you had to hail them, and they're like, "Oh, would you like to dock?" Okay. And then they've got you a private hangar, and you are currently set up in there. So, to kick things off, let's talk about Devacule 1. I'm trying real hard to remember my French pronunciations, but yeah, remember this was a kind of obscure and kind of quiet station. When you docked there, they have the fueling services that you need and all that sort of stuff. I would say it is a kind of metallic orb style station, and the hangar that you would fly into had like a sheet of metal that kind of went to the side, and that was where your guidance pips that they sent to you told you to go and land. That's actually where we cut out. So, yeah, y'all are landing.
Okay. Is there like a crew waiting to fuel?
There is what looks to be one hangar attendant inside. He's waving y'all in, kind of in a way like the folks do at airport, stuff like that. He's just waving y'all in with things, and there's lights going off on the sides. Only one though. Well dressed. His jumpsuit is pure black, kind of up to his neck, and it has like a nice like stiff-necked aspect of it. It's all very clean cut, and that's actually the other thing. The inside of this hangar is immaculate.
Feels like a trap. Are the only one getting that vibe?
Yeah. We've never seen a place this nice before. I don't like nice places.
Doesn't look too different from the academy and what we dealt with.
All right, rich kid.
Is this just perhaps a nicer system that is much better put together than the ones that you came from?
Could be. Either way, we have parked this ship, right? So if we're in a trap, we're in a trap.
It is what it is.
It is
do
what
need
it
fuel.
is.
Are we trying to disembark and communicate with others, or are we just trying to refuel and then jump again to Chronopolis?
I think we're gonna try to refuel and get our way back to Chronopolis. Isn't that right?
Okay, so we should
Kazooie?
have a plan, though, right? Like, do we have a plan going into Chronopolis?
I pull out my gun. This is my plan.
Well, yes. We need to take you to the council.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we need to nuke. He says, pointing that at Y2K. We need to nuke the androids. I thought we were all clear on
Okay.
that. Nuke the androids.
No.
Take you to the council.
Okay, no, wrong order though. 'Cause I need my memory banks, right? So we can't nuke the android or take me to the council until I have my memory banks, which are in android territory. So
Okay,
we
okay,
need to
hear
do
me
that
out.
first.
Hear me out. Nuke a path to the memory banks.
I don't think you do. You know how nukes work? You understand that you can't be discerning about what you do and do not blow up when you're using a nuclear weapon. Are you sure that Chronopolis doesn't have things that can just stop the fission of nukes anyways?
We might have to get close. That's why we have to go fast, so we can drop it and it very close. They won't have time to use that. Bing bang boom.
Bing, bang,
Yeah,
boom.
Bang.
Emphasis on the boom. Emphasis on the boom and not anything else. How about we data bank first?
And with a clunk, like the landing clamps go and grip onto the bottom of the ship. All right, Banjo, you are fully landed, and we'll start figuring out how to fuel this thing here in a minute. Take your time before you disembark, and the local internet has the full menu, and enjoy your stay. And with that, the attendant of the hangar walks out.
Well,
When you say full menu,
yeah.
We didn't need to get fully filled up, right? We talked about just getting half so we can get there and not have to spend another pay for a full tank.
But
Or was
then
that the
how-
last place?
Like, knowing us, shit does not go well. So maybe we get a full tank so that if we need to leave, we can leave.
Get in and get out. I like it. Okay. Let's fill up fully.
Also, roll it back. Why are we taking me to the council?
Well, you see, Kazooie said that there's a weapon where we found you. And,
Okay,
found these nukes, found you, found the ship. And,
Bing, bang, boom.
bing, bang, boom.
What does that have to do
Bang,
with the
bang.
council?
well, you're
Uh,
gonna help us stop the androids.
Yes. But I feel like you're just gonna have me killed.
I'm not.
you're not what?
Can I see if I believe him?
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I want to know if he's telling the truth, that he's
Oh.
not leading me to them to kill me. I don't know how to
Okay.
go about that.
Roll intellect.
He's being genuine here. I can explain his reasoning if that'll make you feel better. It's
Sure.
that he thinks your memory banks know where the secret weapon to defeat the androids is, and so if we go get the memory banks and then we tell the council about it to make sure that if something happens to us, they're still they could still go get it. That's the whole thought right now.
Okay, so it's less about protecting me and more about protecting Y2K's access to information.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I love the confidence in the chat about me definitely getting killed. That's nice to see.
It's Mark, by the way. Shout out Morgoth.
Shout out Morgoth.
Okay. But okay. How much is it to refuel again?
What? Well, it changes per area?
Yeah,
Or is it always
we need to
500?
ask. Are we off the ship? I don't think we're off the ship.
You are not off the ship. You're still in the ship.
All right, let's get off, and then let's see what this rock has in store. I'm gonna get off. We're still being chased, yeah.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just talking out loud as I'm going off the ship.
How
Okay.
easy is it to actually follow someone when they jump, though? Like, I think we should be okay.
As long as I don't think we gave anything away last jump. We didn't say where we're headed. I don't think.
No,
I'll look
and
at
they think we
Kazooie.
paid them.
Yeah, and they did think we paid them, so hopefully they're not smart enough to know which way we jumped, But I'll get off. Is there like an attendant?
No, the hangar has been left completely empty at the moment.
Is there some kind
There's
of
no one
tablet
working on
system
it?
that we can work on to see the fueling process?
Yeah, so you would use your little ship computer to actually talk to. Oh,
Did we lose Chris?
Just turn this camera on.
I'm here, sorry.
Okay.
I just had to go off camera.
that F up the stream.
A little bit. I'll just...
Shit, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Oh, good.
That's not good. All right. Back up.
And now I'm gonna mess it up again because I'm gonna turn camera
No,
back
no.
on. Sorry.
No, you fixed it. We're all good.
Sweet. All right. So yeah, you can pull up a little tablet in the ship itself to access the local internet, and you're gonna get popped up with the Vacule 1, ship station services, right? And they break it down into ship services, various trade goods, entertainment services, and auxiliary services. And you go into ship services, you'll see refueling the jump drive is 500 credits.
Well, I got about 50, you guys.
Well, shit. I'll ask Agent Y2K. You think you can pull off that trick from last time, or?
According to the
Then-
rules of 3, y'all still have one more time after this.
We can try.
Wait, what
Let's
is
just
the?
make sure we do it as we're trying to leave.
Yeah. Hopefully, we can stumble upon some money while we're on here. Maybe we can do some bit of gambling. Anyone? You said you have 50?
I've got 50. Let's turn this into 500.
All right. Maybe I can manage that. We'll see. I'll exit the hangar that we're in.
Okay.
See what's around. See where I can grab maybe a quick bite.
I follow behind. Hang with you. Straight up leaving the Starcraft. The banjo.
Yeah, as you walk through, you start leaving the hangar, which is, metal room, pipes and stuff, going places. Everything's clean. You walk out the door in the back, and there is a attendant, well dressed in a suit. Ah, yes. Station services. I wasn't aware that you had made any request. Would you like an escort to one of our restaurants?
Sure. What's the cheapest one you got here? We're just looking for like a pub kind of place. You know what I'm saying? Like where we can get a drink and maybe
Pub.
just yeah. Or is it just like kind of fancier here?
Generally, the guests of Devacule are of more upscale class. However, we do actually have places where ships tend to send their workers for refreshments. Perhaps that would be to your liking.
What do you say, guys? What do you think?
Sounds like my kind of place. He just started
Yeah.
drinking 3 years ago.
I think Y2K is going to stay on the show.
I think Harlan is gonna also stay on the ship.
All right. Splitting the party.
Yeah, so you can see the attendant was standing beside like a long hallway that goes to a very nice elevator at the end. But there's a side elevator that's like a staff one. It's like, this way, please, and he guides you to the staff elevator.
All right.
And he'll lead, and you'll punch some buttons, and it will descend. The place you arrive at is a very, like, immediately opens up as a cafeteria, and no lounge, nothing like that. There aren't people hanging out. It's just people grabbing food and drink and leaving, kind of situation.
No hanging out.
Correct.
I'll try to so people don't play dice around here. I'll ask the attendant who took us down here. Is it just kind of an in and out kind of place?
Roll some social graces style roll, intellect based. Like,
Okay. I don't have anything like that, so I'm just gonna roll intellect.
roll a
My
straight
brain is fried from thinking real hard
already.
already. So I'm just gonna roll this straight.
Yeah!
What the
He
hell?
gives you a grin off to the side.
Yeah, they're like we got some money that we can spend out of our pocket. We're looking to use that, if you catch my drift.
He smiles. All right. If you got something to risk, we might have the venue to suit that. And he
perfect.
come back this way, and he waves you back onto the elevator.
I'll go in. Come on,
And
Kazooie. Here's my
got it.
wallet.
And the elevator descends, and y'all arrive at what it is actually clearly labeled like crew quarters for the station and things like that. And he's back here, and he goes off. And you see like essentially like a barrack style like multi-person sleeping quarters, probably where this guy himself like sleeps. And he goes up to a door down the hallway and knocks on it, and the door opens, and like the smell of smoke and stuff comes out of it. Exactly, probably what you were thinking. It's like,
Hey.
we got some folks that are think they can. We got some folks looking to lose some money here. And he welcomes y'all in.
I'll like as the smoke comes out as he opens the door, I'll like take it in my nose and just nip it up. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see about losing money. We'll see about that.
What are we playing tonight?
Yeah, what kind of games y'all play around here?
And I don't know, it's something sci-fi, right? So it's like playing cards, but they're all hexagonally shaped or something like that. And so they're like, it's effectively space poker. Let's just call it space poker.
Yeah, nice.
Spoker.
Poker.
I played a little bit of Spoker back in the day, because we will be fine.
All right, I trust you. You can take all my credits on this, and I trust you. You got this.
Yeah, I got us.
Meanwhile, on the ship, what are y'all up to?
I think Y2K, now that we have access to the internet, kind of wants to just do a bunch of like as much research as she can as to like why she was left on this planet, like the history of like the 400 years since she's been frozen, of like what happened to the people that she worked for, what is the current like status and hierarchy of the area that she's in, because she just doesn't know anything currently other than what her fellow companions have told her.
All right, I think that'll be like an intellect-based like research role.
Okay. I'm gonna add this. Okay. I use one level of ease, so peace difficulty 3.
So what you're gonna get with that is kind of looking around. You'll find the history of Khartoum and its destruction. You will also find that there was like a betrayal that led to the downfall of Khartoum, where its orbital fleet, which was these defensive ships manned, led actually by an android central control. So each ship basically was not piloted or even captained, but like commanded from as like a central authority representative. Um, so each ship had its own android that was meant for it. So you were a part of that. In that, what they know is that the bombing is unusual for defensive ships to have bombs on them at all. They were refitted um, with bombing bays and stuff like that, and the androids were decommissioned to, well, were pulled to the side to allow the rest of the plot to actually unfold. So you were put on ice.
So, just to clarify, we were put on ice by the people that betrayed in order for the fall to happen? Or
That's right.
put on. Okay. And then, do I know anything about like, does the betrayer group still have power to this day? Has it completely
Oh yeah,
shifted?
tracing that those um really the systems became more federated after that. There were vies for power, an attempt at central authority, but that has largely gone unfollowed, right? There is the remnant which claims to kind of adhere to some of the stuff from that, and there is some religious faiths that seem to claim the the mantle of leadership from the before times. But none of them are actually ascendant in the power dynamic that exists today. Today, it is largely um, aristocracies from the various planets and very much like a federation rather than a centralization.
Okay. And then from this information, who would Y2K glean that she would be reporting to and be like under the command of?
Hmm. The defensive system was led by an AI hive that existed on Kharkoum. All traces or knowledge of that seems to have died with the fall of Kirko.
Okay, so she's kind of on her own.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if Y2K knows to do with that information.
That's fair. What is Harlan up to?
Harlan is frantically searching for any mention of the Chronopolis system and like any changes that may have occurred there while he's been gone.
Roger. Yeah, you definitely get like Chronopolis is an android system, or is an android world that is controlled by them and kept as a safe haven for them in protection against their perceived protection from humanity.
You see him like shaking his head. He's just like getting angrier and angrier as he's reading this.
Do not travel. Human life is banned on Chronopolis.
Yeah, he's like, it's just lies. It's just lies. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
about it though. Yeah.
On the bridge, sensor lights start going off. Let's see if y'all notice. Let's get an intellect based like perception-y roll.
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
no.
Oh no.
Well done, guys.
That's a 1
Well
and a
done.
2 for the listeners.
Yes.
You want to make it double extra bad? Just throw double intrusion on.
Get all the XP.
I see. I have an
Please.
XP point, but because you rolled a 2, I'm not gonna waste it because it's.
So what is Chris? Let's let the camera focus in on Fan Martin as he enters the hangar from like a side elevator. How is he dressed?
So he's dressed. He's got like a black neck gaiter that kind of covers his face like this, right? And then he also has like kind of a pilot's helmet that has a visor that comes down over to the rest of his face, and the visor is like completely mirrored, reflective. So it's really can't see any details of his face. And then the rest of his body is kind of like a navy pilot jumpsuit, with a bunch of like pockets and gear and stuff. And then he has a rifle kind of sticking off his back, slung across his back, and gloves and boots. So basically covered just head to toe with material. Nothing like too armored, but just kind of completely covered in material of some kind. And he's kind of just like staying low. He came in on like a small T-shaped craft that is like somewhere in between a deep space ship and a little small fighter, so kind of like medium sized. And he's heading towards the banjo.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get there just fine. What are you trying to do?
Going to take a look and see if there's a spot where I can activate a ramp, like an entrance ramp of some kind. Kind
Sure.
of checking that out.
Give me an intellect-based roll for like using technology and shit.
Sure. Oh, well, actually, also I want to kind of verify that this.
No, you
is,
know what?
in fact, the banjo.
Yeah, it's a. The IFF is clear that it's the banjo, so at the moment you get
Okay.
in there, you were able to see that without any rolls whatsoever. I'm gonna use that
Okay.
GM and that natural one there. The ramp was left open.
Wonderful. I will quietly and cautiously go up the ramp and take a look, peek, see around the corner, see if there's anyone in this first room here.
Yeah, so I would say the entry room is like a not an armory, but like there are suits and stuff like that on the sides and stuff if you need a vac suit, and other various tooling. Basically, what you would normally see at the top of a ramp. Empty.
Okay. What about doorways? Are there any other entrances?
Yeah. The exit is across through. Like you walk straight through here, and it seems to take you to like a spinal hallway down the ship.
Okay.
Your read of the ship is that there is like a second. You are basically on like B1, as floors would be labeled, and then you'd go up a staircase, elevator, or something like that to get to the main floor that the bridge and crew quarters and all that stuff is on. So it's kind of a maintenance deck.
Okay. Before I go anywhere else, I'd like to see if there's a button I can press to put the ramp back up.
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll press it.
Yeah, so you do that and the ramp closes. And that's probably what y'all notice is that the kind of too late the ramp closes because that would shake the whole ship.
It's been a while since they left, hasn't it?
We haven't even played a hand yet.
I think this happened simultaneously.
Are there
Just standing here waiting?
security cameras on the ship?
Yes.
Internal security cameras. I'm going to use distant interface to activate those to just see who it is.
You look the ramp, the room with the armory and stuff is all empty. Let's get a perception-based roll here to start flipping through the cameras to try and find whoever this is.
Okay.
Marlon?
I have a relevant skill, I think. Tracking creatures.
That might be relevant here in a second.
Okay.
Probably for the actual next thing. Yeah, Y2K, you're gonna get the figure of this guy kind of walking around and trying to explore the ship.
Can I get a read on him? Like, does he look like from the posture, is it like I'm going to find somebody and kill them, or I'm just looking at this ship?
Probably more of the former, less of the latter.
Not good. I definitely just like get Harlan and say, someone's on the ship. Not good.
Okay, so now Harlan, I'm assuming you also say like where
Yes.
on the ship. Okay, Harlan is now in hunting mode. You see him pull out his monomolecular blade, and he will be trying to silently track this person and lethally pounce when he encounters them.
Cool.
It's the great thing about this character. He does not do. It's not fight or flight. It is just fight. Just fight.
Back in the smoky room, the cards are being dealt. So, what's your wager?
Kazooie, it's your money. I'll let you play with it. I would like to use my Overwatch skill to keep a keen eye on this game. So I'm trying to watch Kazooie's back. Make sure we're not getting scammed here. Like, catch anything shady.
You want me to play?
Yeah, you know how to play, Spoker.
Oh, I know how to play. I'm just not as good as like y'all.
Don't worry, you got it, bud. I'm gonna hit him in the back real hard.
Okay. I could do this. I got this.
All right, I'm gonna give him a wink. You got it.
He
Tons
wins
of-
back.
So Space Poker is a game of keen skill. It's very serious. Wit versus wit. Intellect-based gambling roll.
All right.
Throw me some dice.
Well, you want me to do an intellect-based roll?
Yeah, and you can expend some effort in this, bud, right? I'll give you. Yeah, put in some effort. Mentally, that last encounter we had kind of got me drained mentally, but I'll keep a
Before the
keen
dice
eye
hit
on
the
the game
table.
for you.
I'm here.
Before the dice hit the table, how much you putting up?
Got much.
I'm gonna put up 50.
Yes, all in.
All in.
All in. Goldfish or something.
All right.
Going in on your first hand against people that you've never met before is insane.
Wait, don't go all in yet. No. Like, yeah, feel it out a bit.
Smoke and then went all in.
The power move.
Gotta pick up those blinds. Oh, you said before the dice hit the table, Brandon?
Yep.
Yes,
So
yes,
we're
yes.
ready for that intellect roll, but I don't
Okay.
know if he's fighting technology or not.
I am, and I got a 2.
Oh,
you just
you got
XP
yeah, you got an XP.
Roll that 2. And then I'd like to
Yeah.
add 2 intellect points to add 1 to ease. I don't know, whatever I need to do.
I mean, there's really not a lot you can do to polish that turd. So,
But I can.
Do you have
I'm
He's
any-
re-rolling
re-rolling with
XP.
XP.
Yeah, I'm re-rolling with XP.
okay. If that's what you want to do.
Okay, I can't be unlucky twice, right?
We're gonna lose all our money.
Oh, I was so close to a 19.
Keep
Roll
it
the
going,
3.
dude.
Yeah, do you
I
have
don't
any
get
more?
XP?
You can't be unlucky
Oh
3
god,
times.
can I give him my XP? Can I give him my XP?
Yes, is that what you want to do?
I'll give you my XP. You re-roll that.
You can't be unlucky
If I
3
can.
times, right?
Is that? Can I do that? I don't know if that's allowed.
It is.
Okay, I'll give it.
Okay.
I'll let you re-roll it. Come on, third time's the charm.
Here we go. 17.
17. That's better.
Okay, It was almost a
That was
better.
almost a 3.
The cards start going out, and things come back at. Oh, you're a strong player. As things go out, you manage to bluff your way through. And actually, you didn't. You got shit hands. You had nothing, but you managed to bluff them out.
Perfect.
You know, space poker. You doubled your money. You got 100. You're sitting on 100 credits right now.
Okay, that's good. 100's good. But I want to say visually how we were able to succeed was that he was playing and then he was like thinking and I was standing right behind him and then I give him like a big nudge on the back that ended up sending all the chips in. So like he didn't want to go all in, but I just made him do it.
Hell yeah!
As I
Hell
like
yeah!
hit him in the back and just
Oh.
all the chips fall forward. Oh, great job, Kazooie.
All right, all right.
We're up.
We're on a
Yeah.
roll.
I mean, this kind of covers it, not everything. Like, do you think we should keep playing, or how you feeling?
Maybe we split it in half and you take the other 50 and try to win as well. No, that's not good for podcast. Yeah, let's go all in.
Okay,
Over
let's
and
do it
over.
again. Let's do it again. Well, don't tell them our strategy, right? You know,
Oh, yeah,
don't
yeah,
say
yeah.
this out loud. You know, we'll play it out. See the cards we're dealt.
I've got a hot hand tonight, fellas. I've been doing great.
All right, all in. Let's see a dice roll.
Intellect again.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Does a 20 win?
Oh, tell us that gets us 500. Tell us that gets us 500.
We hit Yahtzee. Yahtzee!
That's not the right game. That's not the right game. Because you got a royal flush. I can't believe it. A royal flush. I've never seen this before in Smoker.
That's a good hand, right?
That's the best hand you could have, Kazooie.
So yeah, they're all just dumbfounded. They get a little like cranky with how good you're doing.
Okay.
You've now sitting on 200 credits.
Okay.
All right. Kazooie, what do you think?
I think we
This is the
should-
most honest money y'all have made the whole campaign.
This is. All right. They look kind of mad. They look kind of mad, Kazooie. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if we
Okay.
keep doing this.
What if? No, I don't know.
200 is a good amount of money.
That
We're
is.
up
That's a lot to
150
lose.
credits.
Hmm.
Hey,
Look at
it's
my-
your money. It's up to you. I'm here to support. You've gotten us this far. I trust you.
But they're laughing. They're like, all right. Look, you're clearly a better poker player than any of us anticipated. Hey, do you got that stash? And they reach out and they grab some like really nice whiskey and start serving it out. I didn't realize we were gonna get serious tonight.
What kind of whiskey is this?
Oh,
He
whiskey.
says excitedly.
I don't know, space whiskey.
Space whiskey. That's my favorite.
It's got like an
Whiskey.
old label on it and stuff like that. Yeah,
Oh,
Look.
man.
I only drink like this when I'm losing a lot of money. So let's go. And like
Oh.
the guy sitting across the table from you is like determined to like get back some of his vacation money.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Double or nothing.
Kazooie.
Just keep saying that, and then we win. It works good.
Kazooie, I believe in you.
I'm gonna offer you a GM intrusion. Do you accept it?
Yes, I do. With the quickness.
You hear over your shoulder as these cards are starting to get dealt. Yeah, we need a lock on Hangar 5. Looks like they're thieves. And they've sold from another client. They've asked for them to be detained until the matter is closed. And one of the guys like Hangar. Sorry, what hangar was that? 5, the Banjo.
That's ours, right?
No, that is ours. Oh man, you just got the whiskey up, fellas.
Ooh,
But
I'm feeling dizzy.
yeah, I think
should
our
probably head out.
yeah, I think our ship is ready to get out. Next time. All right,
I'm gonna
try
run
to
fast.
leave.
Yeah, do y'all try and just like break away from there? What does this look like? Like they're like, hold on, what? Whoa, and the guy across the table is like, hold on, no, one more hand.
I'll take 5 credits. Is it like? Can I just like take 5 credits? How does this work? Is it like
Sure.
a credit card? I'll take 5 credits. I'll throw it to the dealer. Like, hey, there's your tip. Sorry guys, we gotta go. We just got the notification that our ship's ready. Pleasure playing with y'all. We'll see y'all next time. And then I'll just try to push Kazooie out the door.
Casually
Yeah.
walk out the door, but then I sprint once.
I think there are some speed checks are involved here. Let's see speed checks from both of y'all as y'all start racing down this corridor.
Okay.
All right. I'll expend some effort.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, you should have gambled. We should have kept gambling. With how hot you're rolling, we should have kept gambling. Wait. I'm gonna expend 2 levels of 1 level of effort. What? If I expend 2 levels of effort, should it be 5 speed points or 7? Should be 5, right?
5.
3 then 2.
5 base, assuming you have no edge, yeah.
Okay. I don't.
Man, I would have died if you had a higher roll than me. Just
I
died. Couldn't outlive that for the
technically-
rest of the campaign.
Technically, y'all are the same. Y'all are exactly the same. So y'all just like get out of there just in time. It's like, oh shit, that's them. And then as y'all get to the elevator, it's keycard operated. It's not
Ah,
elevator.
shit. You know how to hack?
Shit. No, I know how to run fast. So
We're gonna push channels. We're gonna go back to the ship.
Okay.
I believe Harlan is in hunt mode. I believe
Harlan is in hunt mode.
our guy Finn? Is it Finn? What's the name, Chris? Fan.
It's Fan, but yeah, I keep it. I think Finn sounds better. I changed my mind. Now I'm
Okay.
Finn.
Alright.
I think that works.
Finn is also in hunt mode. So I want to see some opposed kind of stalking rolls here.
What pool
All right.
would that be from?
Give me a pitch. I mean, you tell me what you think would be a good roll, and I'll tell you whether or not I agree.
I'm gonna go with intellect to just kind of rely on like previous experience and training and that type of thing.
Okay, that's fair.
You know, like use my brain for it.
I want to go speed.
Okay.
I feel like he's just trying to like as quietly as possible, like trying to be like light on his feet, like sprinting through the hallways.
Yeah. Let's see these. So intellect kind of guide yourself based on like how ships are laid out, really paying attention in a perceptive way.
When like I know where he's starting from as I'm leaving because
Yes.
of Y2K.
Yeah. So
Oof.
okay. What's Harlan got?
Give me one sec.
That's a 6.
Can I count that Y2K thing as an asset or no?
I was gonna go with him as well, just follow Harlan. 'cause
Then
I
it's
have
an
something to give him.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, as he's like patrolling around, he doesn't even sense that you snuck up behind him. You see this guy, he's starting to look around. What do they see? What is Finn doing whenever Harlan like sneaks up behind him unawares?
He's basically just like kind of searching through he's like crouching kind of Skyrim style and like trying to kind of slowly make his way towards the helm.
Okay.
Just crouching
Yeah.
and walking.
So you see this, you see that.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my Inspire Aggression ability, so you have an asset on might-based attack rolls for the next minute.
Finn may not be long for this world.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like it.
Let's see. From this, can I tell if this is a human or a robot?
It is a human.
Okay. If I can tell that it's a human, I'm just gonna be trying to knock him unconscious.
Gotcha.
Trying to see if I have. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that will help with that. But yeah, it'll just be a knife attack then, right?
Yeah, throw it.
One sec. Okay, that's gonna do this. You said might, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and that gives me an asset.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Ooh,
Oh shit.
Wow.
so close.
An ease by 4 stat. Holy crap.
Don't forget that I also have bloodthirsty, so I inflict an additional 2 points of damage with any attack.
So we're talking like 10 points of damage right here?
I do believe so.
Okay, hell yeah.
Finn, are you still conscious?
Do I get a
Let's not-
chance to counter roll, or how does that work?
I will allow it. So, yeah, what, yeah, I'm gonna say you are hindered by at least 1 step because you are completely unaware of this, right?
Right.
So it's like a -3.
Okay.
You can blow effort to counter that. So you would spend 3 from your speed pool. Let me look at your character sheet again. Yeah, you would spend 3 from your speed pool, and that would allow you to negate that. However, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you can't do it because you could roll 20.
I would do easing 3 levels to do that.
Easing 1 level.
Easing 1 level. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, close.
Yeah.
Not
So
great.
what is Harlan? I think you have narrative control here. What happens? Because this does drop him.
Okay. Well, in that case,
Whoa. What's your armor? Before I say that.
I don't think he's
Armor
wearing
1.
any.
Armor 1, based on that
Okay.
character sheet.
Okay.
You're doing 10 damage. You have 9 in your might pool, so it still is the same. Go ahead, Harlan.
okay. In that case, I guess Y2K is the only one who sees this. You see him go from like holding his knife by the handle to just kind of like flips it up. Is now holding it by the blade. See him take like just a practice, and then he whips it, and the pommel of it just strikes Finn like right at the base of the skull, and he just drops.
Hell yeah.
So does that mean my might is 0 now?
And your speed is 7.
Okay. All right.
And with that, he turns to Y2K and just goes, "Do we have any like rope or anything? We should tie him up and question him with the others, right?"
I have grenades.
That's not that. That's. I mean, I could rig up something, but I don't think anyone would be happy with me after that.
There has to be rope on the ship somewhere. Why don't you do that and I'll just like sit on him so that he can't move? Because I'm quite heavy.
That works.
Great. I sit on this random man and I'm gonna start going through his pockets. Even if he's still awake to just see what's on it.
You do have the ability to resist. You are hindered on basically everything, right? Like you are not in a good place, but you still have the ability to talk, to do everything.
Okay. I will try to persuade them.
Ooh, what you gonna say?
Yeah. I'm going to say, stand down, citizens. Stop that. He has like you can tell by the way it sounds, it's like it's not his natural voice. There's like some kind of voice box thing going on.
Right.
Yeah.
God damn it! It's an android. Hold on. I'm getting chained.
That's a really good point, Noah. Do you actually stop?
Wait, what?
Don't you have a thing there? You don't actually stop fighting?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we got to make that roll. Hold up. You are absolutely right. Okay. It is a difficulty 2 intellect task to not keep trying to murder him. As always, we're just going to make this a flat roll.
Hey, that does it. Okay.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Fatty.
I think that's the first time you've made that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Unhand me or you'll regret it.
I doubt that.
Doubt it all you want.
Again, hearing the voice modulator though, not like getting like the most secure rope or chain he can find.
Yeah, you're able to go into like the ship area, the area actually you're in. You're able to find some chains very quickly.
And they're in the bay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm
Oh no, they're
grabbing
not in the
those.
bay. They're actually in the what do they call it? The spinal hallway of the ship.
Okay.
Cool, I'm grabbing those, bringing them out, and then like trying to wrap him up in them.
Yeah. Do you does Finn consent to being chained up, or does Finn resist? How does this work?
I don't think he's in much of a position. I think he's just gonna be tied up, but also continue to just try to talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll probably, in doing that, you'll see that he is, in fact, fleshy, and he just has like a voice modulator thing over his mouth.
Okay, I'm still tying him up, but I'm not. I'm less freaked out now.
Colin, I feel like you are just a ticking time bomb, just standing in close proximity to me. This man just spoke weirdly, and you had to meditate not to murder him.
Sometimes it just you start fighting and it's just you just keep going, and then you just you're seeing red, and it's autopilot. I'm just in the moment, and
sometimes
I
the right answer is just yep.
First of all, you left your door open.
So you decided to walk on to the ship?
That's right. You owe money.
I don't owe anything.
I don't owe anyone money.
I think you are incorrect.
I think
I am just one out of many that will come.
I'm gonna say, like, screw the elevator and all that kind of stuff. You were able to actually summon it and get back up and get into the hallway. And this is, I don't owe anyone money. As y'all enter, you guys get outside the ship. Probably the landing, the ramp is coming down.
You guys, as in Kazooie and I.
Yeah, you just see
That's right.
Two-Face sitting on a random seat.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, I think Kazooie and I would be running. Start the ship!
We gotta go.
Start the ship! Do your thing!
We need to go. I guess I get to the captain's chair, and so has anyone come, or has any guards or anyone tried to stop us yet, or do we have the information before them?
You specifically ran past one of the people that is trying to stop us.
Oh, but who is this guy? Oh, anyway, we'll figure it out later. He starts to get the goggles on, the enhanced stellar vision goggles on.
Yeah, they'll definitely tell you that the landing gear are locked into the bay floor.
We need a hacker man.
We got two! We got two! What are they doing?
Okay, Xander, you sit on this guy.
Alright, I'll just sit on you. I don't know who you... Say, hey man,
I don't need to.
just sitting on you.
I can keep sitting on him because I don't need to be near anything to do it. So I'm gonna
that's right.
sit on him still and use
Okay.
remote.
Okay, I do though. So
Yeah, you go.
Yeah,
You go.
yeah.
I'll sit on this mat.
No, I'll be sitting on Fan here. Fan, I'm a little
Alright,
sorry, I'm a little
Still
sweaty.
sitting on fan.
Ackerman, roll difficulty 7.
Ooh.
How does it work? Like, do I give him an asset?
no,
Because I
hold on,
have an
hold on.
asset.
I clicked the wrong thing, so I will burn an XP to re-roll that.
Okay.
Oh, Kazooie, did you get your XP from the GM intrusion?
No, I didn't. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh,
And,
yeah. and
who are you giving it? The other one.
I think it's pretty obvious to give it to Xander for that whole situation. Yeah. I think.
Oh, that's
So it's-
exactly 7.
Oh, nice.
Good job.
So with that, you start hearing like some shunk, and the landing gear starts to free up. The bay door is opening. You can hear on comms, Bejo, we need you to stand down. You are not allowed to leave.
Can I use this interface to turn off the comms?
Over.
They can stop
This is
talking.
Banjo. Banjo, over. The comms aren't working.
and they
Stop talking
yeah, they
about
cut out on you.
I don't know if you
Look
can hear
how
me.
you keep digging yourself into a deeper hole.
Shut up!
Okay, then.
Foolishness.
You don't know us.
Who's this guy?
Can you stop talking?
Yes, I do.
I put my
You
hand
owe
over his
money.
mouth.
You owe money.
Okay, I don't owe anyone money. Who owes
Yes,
this guy
you
money?
do. Mohawk Gate. You owe money to the fueling station in Mohawk Gate.
Oh, Mohawk 8. Wheat. Ocho.
No, we paid that.
Your credits
We
were
paid
no
them
good.
without nuking them.
Credits
Oh,
are
you know-
perfectly fine. Just because you didn't receive them on your end or something was wrong with whatever you used to receive credits doesn't mean that all credits weren't.
Conversation aside, the dramatic
Yeah.
tension here requires a fly fast roll.
Yeah.
All right. So I am going to use Find the Way, which is. Let's see. I'm going to move that over. And then it just eases it gives a free level of effort on when I don't know the way or are lost or are attempting to blaze a new route, which I believe is this. We're attempting to blaze a new route out of here.
I
The,
believe.
the,
I'll
the,
let it work.
and the feet, or we've been detached now, right?
That's right.
All right. Then I will make that roll.
You're good. You're out.
Hell yeah.
So the ship
Oh.
blasts off as they try to like harden some beams and stuff and like shoot at you. You evade everything and fly just careening out of here towards kind of it's actually facing planet side. You're kind of going towards planet Bird.
All right, turn!
Okay.
Anyways, you escape the Vacule 1.
Without paying gas again. Excellent work, everybody.
We were trying to be honest
Oh yeah,
this
did we
time.
get full fuel in time?
No, they never even started that. No one actually ordered fuel.
Nice.
Oh!
So we can't jump currently.
Just do circles. We'll be
That's
fine.
amazing.
We do have a bargaining
We need to go
chip this
find
time, though.
another fueling station. Well, technically, we didn't owe them any money then because we didn't buy anything. So we technically still only stole from one person.
And we're I'm up on money too. I need to mark
Yeah.
that.
All right, let's take a quick bio.
All right.
Wait.
Be right back.
All right,
Hey,
we're
what?
back.
You got it. All
We
right.
got it. We're back. I believe we have one bounty hunter being hinged upon. Let's see. And y'all have just blasted out of Devacule full throttle and are careening out into space. Where are y'all heading now? What's the game plan now that didn't work out?
Ugh. What is the game plan, Captain?
Well,
Pilot.
am
Captain.
I captain? Who's captain? I guess I'll be captain. I think the game plan is we try one of the other filling stations. I know we had 2, but what are the other, like, Rhina, Todd, Dima, and stuff?
The thing is, don't you think we'll run into the same problem again? I'm sure we got a hit on us now at this point. Finding out about this guy under my knee.
Just so that I understand and the audience understand, what do you guys think the problem is?
We don't have
Well,
the
there's two
fuel.
main issues going on. The first is that we didn't pay, and the second is that we ran away from like the government of some places.
Yeah.
We didn't want to give them our nuclear weapons. So there's probably multiple groups of people coming after us.
If we had the fuel to get to Crinopolis, we would be going to Crinopolis. I think
Yes,
that would
but
be. But then we also have this rando guy on our ship. What's all that about? Hi, over there. I saw you waving.
I take my hand off of this man's mouth so he can speak.
Thanks.
Who are you?
And why are you sneaking on my ship?
My ship!
The name's Merton. I'm here because you owe money. You left the Cypher System without paying a fueling station. Sound familiar?
Could we
No.
just... It doesn't. But like, if we did owe money, could they just like send us an invoice and then we could take care of it later? We're
I'm the
busy.
invoice.
Oh,
Right,
Okay.
we'll just take you with us as the invoice and then pay it later.
yeah.
But we don't need to do that because we didn't do anything wrong and you're on the wrong ship.
Yep. That too.
Incorrect.
Do you know what we do with strayaways, guys?
Kill them on sight.
How barbaric.
Well, I don't think
We
you
tie them
that.
to the nuke we send at the people who sent them after us.
God
You
damn.
really want to use a nuke, Carla, don't you?
Yeah, you
all
really want, you really want one of these nukes to explode, don't you? God damn.
I really enjoy that my preferred style of game I describe as giving my players nukes and see what they do with them. And I've finally, with this campaign, I've finally done it.
And we hoard them. That's what we do with nukes.
We fight among ourselves about who and when to use them.
Yeah, we've all agreed they're the solution to our problems. It's just in whose problems
Which
get
problem
solved
and
with
at
them.
what time? Yeah, exactly.
Maybe it's a side. We have 5 nukes, and we always had that awkward
No,
extra.
Maybe it's a sign that we take this man hostage as a warning to all of the other bounty hunters that you're not going to get what you want, plus we're going to keep stealing your people. You know?
But they need to know that he got here, so we are gonna need a finger.
An arm?
Hold on. Where are we gonna keep all these people that we're gonna take? The ship is
No, we're
only
not
so big.
taking any more.
Okay.
It's a message so that it's a deterrent, right? We take one, and they
Uh-huh.
don't want more to be taken, so they stop sending them.
Sure, okay. I'm following.
So an arm.
Eh,
An arm? A leg?
I think an arm would be just too obvious. Like, he could have just gotten a robotic arm upgrade.
Yeah, no, what
I
about
think
an
it's-
eyeball? I think an eyeball would be good.
Ooh, he's got that weird robot voice box. What if we take his larynx?
Okay. that's
I don't think you're going to want to do that.
yeah, that sounds gross, I'm not gonna lie.
And that won't be good for
His eyeball.
later.
Yeah, that's
No,
easy. We just get a spoon and we just scoop it out.
It should be something that can
There are
identify
lines.
it.
And you crossed them apparently.
Be an
You
eye
crossed many
or an
lines
arm
together.
that it has a fingerprint or a retinal scan. So
Yeah,
it should be one of those two.
yeah. So that way
It's
they
a
can
lot easier to scoop
identify
out
him.
an eyeball than it is to saw up an arm. I will say that.
Are we creating imaginary people we're sending this to, or like how's
You know
the this gonna work out? We take up like okay, we cut off a finger, then what?
I say we let him go.
This is not where I saw the forethought coming from.
Yeah, this is not. You know,
No, we just
Hold
send it
on,
to
hold
the
on.
space station and say fuck off, you know?
there could be a better way. This guy's a representative of the people he's working for.
I think he's a bounty hunter. I don't think he's a representative of anybody.
It
Hey.
could be both.
He's probably getting 30% of whatever he collects from us.
I was a mercenary back in my day, and I wouldn't get caught like this guy
Oh,
did.
you code
No
him.
way. Well, yes, I
Kind of a
am.
career. It's kind of a career low for me. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really do a good job with this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't get caught like this loser. You know, so like, there's no way he's a mercenary. Isn't that right? I'm gonna like, I'll
I'm normally better at this.
Oh, well, I see. Dang. Well, I was trying to help you out here, trying to save your eyeball. But if you're not going to be able to help us negotiate, I don't know how well this is going to go.
I guess the question is, do we want to become space terrorists or are we fine just being space pirates? Like, what level do we want to become in the galaxy? Because
Hey,
I think I'm
was-
personally hard programmed not to deal with.
I'm confused of
People-
which of those you think is more extreme.
Hey, I don't want to
No,
terrorize.
it's just a labeling thing, you know. Like space pirates could also be space terrorist pirates, but they could also just be space pirates.
I still like to
Space
think of
robots.
myself as a space junker more than a pirate.
Well, you saw my ship, so I don't think you can say that you're not a pirate.
Dude, that's really interesting that you call it your ship.
And
Who
with-
found it for you? Who found the ship? Who was frozen near the ship? Whose
Whose
I don't know, entire
grandfather's
existence was
name
connected-
is like embroidered into the
let's go-
seats.
Let's go back on this again. Just because your grandfather piloted something and maybe didn't even own it does not mean in any way, shape, or form in any universe that it is now yours and you own the ship.
You're gonna
That is
fight
not
and you're
how
gonna be so
land works.
eating your shoes because you're gonna figure out that he absolutely was the owner of this ship. Once you get your memories back, you'll see.
He owned it does not mean that you own it. You are two different people.
I mean, that
And-
is kind of how
I
that
mean,
works.
yeah, I mean, you
No,
have land,
show me
family
a-
land,
Show
and
me a
this is-
will where it
family
was given to him.
spaceship has
Because
its
until I
own-
see a will, it is not owned by anybody other than me. Okay, so show me a will.
Well,
Show me
okay,
a will.
I will. Once we get to Chronopolis, I will. You'll
How
see it.
convenient! How
Yeah.
convenient that you don't have
Yeah.
your will on you right now. You can't show me.
Hey, everyone. Let's do a group GM intrusion.
Uh,
I think we'll take it.
yep.
Yeah.
And we all get XP from that?
Yep.
Great.
Seems
We're not
there's some
flying
trouble in
anywhere right
paradise,
now.
huh?
Well,
Yeah, they've been
let's
fighting
crash
ever
in the
since
foundation.
One of y'all decide who gets to throw perception to notice the ship sensors blinking again.
Wouldn't
Not
be
me.
me.
Be me. So, what would I roll?
Intellect based perception roll.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I don't know why we think this is you.
This is not me. I mean, roll wise, it's me, but not roll wise. But I'm going with it, unless y'all object. Any objections?
No objections here.
Nope.
10.
It's not gonna cut it. Chris, who is who's Finn's right hand person that is currently piloting your ship in an intercept course for this one?
That would be Captain Nilo. My trusty pilot.
And Captain Nilo is careening towards the ship on an intercept course, trying desperately to open comms, but somehow the ship's sensors and alarms have all been muted because they were annoying, probably.
That sounds about right.
No, I did mute them because they were trying to talk to us and I didn't want Kazooie to say anything to them, so I did in fact mute the comms. And I never turned them back on.
Oh, I'm crying.
Okay, so we see the beep of them trying the
No, you
button.
don't.
Oh, we don't.
You
Okay.
don't even see any of it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Well,
Really, I think what you experience first is the warning shots across the bow, as like you hear this boom as lasers are being shot in space, and there's no sound, but the vibrations of it passing by the ship create a definitely sensation.
What
What
was that, Kazooie?
We got to get to our positions.
Shields armed.
I don't know what to do with this guy. I just...
As soon as that happens, I will unmute comms.
I'm thinking we just kill him, so that way.
What's the name of the ship?
the banjo.
Banjo.
No, I know of that one.
Oh, Chris's ship.
Nautilus 2.
Nautilus 2 to Banjo. You stand down or be destroyed.
Stand down from what?
Can I grab the console?
Yeah, do we tell him we have nukes? I don't... Yeah, go for it. Go for it, Agent.
All right, who am I talking to here? This is Agent
Captain.
X7 of the Chronopolis Resistance.
Was it Nemo? Was that? Did we
Yeah.
say Nemo?
Nilo.
It's yeah.
Nilo. This is Captain Nilo of the something 2. I have under brain right. This exact
Nautilus.
Nautilus 2. Nautilus 2. We have a warrant for your arrest, and we plan to turn in your crew and your ship. Preferably alive, but your corpses will do for 75% of the bounty.
I see. Are you friends with Finn? Definitely starts with an F, ends with an N. Not sure about the vowel.
Not so much friends. He's a work associate.
Well, I'm
And-
sure you will
but
see
he's-
him in hell. And
And what?
oh, I'm running off to the whatever gunnery position I can man.
Roger. Yeah, so you're gonna run off to a gunnery station? What are
I think I'm gonna go to the helm with Kazooie and help with not steering and navigation, but just like comms and interference with other ships.
captain things? Okay, science officer style stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, and what about Xander?
I'm gonna just keep our prisoner imprisoned.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm making sure he's not going anywhere.
So
Alright, alright.
No.
What? These guys?
I'll like strike up a chat with them. I was like, oh, so you know this this fella, Nautilus 2, whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, we got nukes on
Obviously.
this ship. He's dead.
Oh.
Hope you liked your ship
Well.
while you still piloted it.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Why do you run with this crew?
You know, I ask myself this every day now, ever since we got this ship. But you ever been stuck in a position that you really just couldn't escape?
Boy, tell me about it. Boy, do I.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, you know?
It's one of those days, you know.
Yeah, you know.
Well,
One
how
young
about
kid tells you that he's got this this rich uncle that has this ship, and then you decide to join him, and then you end up with this ragtag crew, and you're stealing from people, but you played Spoker, so that's a bit of fun,
Well,
It's been fun.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
can see that.
Yeah.
Normally Neolo and I make a pretty good chunk of change.
Oh, really? How much is
So,
our bounty, by the way? I just want to know how much they were offering.
Brandon, how much was the fuel? It was like 2,000 or something.
There's 1,000.
No,
I
the
think.
It was
It was
1,000.
1,000 credits is what
Yeah.
they were charging. The
Maybe
bounty
like
on them
15.
is 4,500.
4,500. About 4,500.
45.
And if you bring the ship intact, they'll give you a nice bonus of 200 grand.
Oh. Well, 4,500, but
That's
200 grand. But they want 200 grand for the ship.
Wait, that's it? Just 4,500, 200
for-
grand for the ship?
Yeah.
Four of us.
Really
That's
want the
100
parts
grand a
more.
piece. What- Like, we gotta be more than worth than that. Come on now. Oh, this is infuriating. Are you kidding me?
Well, why don't you just?
I've killed a lot of Fist members. I'm worth more than 100. Yeah, this will just go on, and Xander will just continue to complain
Harlan,
as
put together a
whatever's
roll
happening
for
going on.
shooting the pew-pews.
Heck yeah.
And let's say from Kazooie, we need to see a roll for evading the pew-pews.
Okay. What would that be? Speed?
Yeah, piloting.
Piloting. Okay.
Maybe something about going fast.
Ooh, I do know how to go fast. Okay, I'm gonna go fast. Six. Fast.
6 fasts.
Mm.
And Harlan, that was 12 on your pew-pews.
Yeah, eased by 2 though.
Eased by 2, so that's actually a 6. So you are going to blast the side of that other ship, and it starts looking. It looks like it's taking on some damage. Stand down! And they fire back, and Kazooie is not able to. Oh no, eased by 2. Kazooie is able to evade those shots. You gotta tell me now, y'all. Do y'all want to escape, or are you looking for like utter destruction of that ship?
I think
Kazooie
we
would
should
be.
send a message.
Yes, absolutely. We told him he would see his friend in hell, and we need to make that happen.
Can I use distant interface, which just has to be at long range? I don't know if that is, and I want to shut off his comm so he can't call for backup.
Give me an intellect-based roll.
Okay.
Yeah. Assemble it however you want. Boom. Ooh.
And then also it would be East by 1 in general.
Yeah, you're using some functionality on the ship, and it is creating a comms jammer. You've kind of coupled with that, and he's like, stand down, and he just cuts out, and it is nothing but static on comms.
Ooh. I'll turn the comms off in our room. Oof. Dang. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry about your ship. I did warn you. I did warn you. Now it seems that you're stuck here.
Yeah, I fucked up this time.
Yeah, majorly.
Harlan, let's see another roll.
How many times has this actually worked for you?
Harlan, another pew pew.
All right, give me 1 sec.
I'll just leave the comms off. I don't want him to hear his friend die. That's rude, you know?
Jeebus. Yeah, with that ship is disabled and sitting in space. It hasn't exploded or anything yet, but you can fix that. You just say the word, and it will again.
Yeah, no, I'm
Well,
gonna
if he has
keep
no
firing.
comm- Well, wait, Harlan, wait.
Uh-oh.
What's more
That's
terrifying?
fucked up.
I hear
Uh-oh.
you. It's 2 things. 1, we can't know that someone won't run into him. It's unlikely, but someone might run into him. And 2, either way, we're gonna need to reopen comms to gloat a bit before we get out of here.
Okay, I understand. Okay. Yep. Go for it.
And the next thing you feel is the shudder of the debris kind of flecking against the ship. The familiar rain of your enemies.
Shit.
What do we do with Finn?
Do we have a spot to place him?
Mini.
Do we have a brig?
Yeah, is there a brig in this ship? I'll ask Kazooie.
I would say there's not a brig, no.
No, but there's like a room maybe we can lock. Prevent him.
Storage closet?
Yeah.
Like one that is an airlock?
I mean,
Can y'all search him real quick and make sure he doesn't have anything on him?
Wait, he's a bounty hunter. He must have money.
That is
Let
true.
him take his money first and then shove him into space. We need
That's
his-
what I was saying.
are we sure shoving him into space is the most efficient use of this bounty hunter we've captured?
There's not too many bounties for bounty hunters. Especially lame ones like this one.
Hey, that's rude. I am technically a bounty hunter mercenary. You hired me, and
Sounds
I
like
got
y'all
a
are really
bounty on
leaning
my
into the
head.
pirate thing, because I'm pretty sure y'all have described ransom multiple times this episode.
in a way, yes.
Oh, is that what?
Subjects are different.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Xander, so you're saying we should sell him back. I was thinking it might just be useful to have a body around, like in front of me sometimes.
I see. Yeah.
No, I think we should take his credits, sell him back, so that we can at least get, and then maybe just pay those stupid people so at least they're off our back, and we only have to deal with the government that doesn't like.
How many credits
You know,
do you have
because
on you,
then-
Finn? Or did you leave your wallet on the ship?
288 for some reason.
Ooh, good amount of credits. I'll
That
just
is-
take those credits and I'll transfer them over to Kazooie. Kazooie,
Hey.
you just doubled your
We
money.
owe him 1,000.
What?
Yeah,
488.
you have 488.
No, we owe them 1,000 though.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes.
Right.
Unless that was like one of their ships too, because that could be now added to the fee.
No, that's their own fault. That's not our.
Hmm.
I say we try and reach out and say, "We'll give you this man back. Nice try. Leave us the fuck alone."
Yeah.
I
Sounds good.
have a sort of parallel idea I'd like to try to run at the same time, which
it a
is it's not a nuke. I mean,
Wow,
it might be a
that's-
metaphorical nuke, but not a literal nuke. I'd like to on the ship's compad just sort of draw up a contract for Finn to assume our debt to the space station.
Hmm. That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
In exchange for us letting him go.
You would need a system notary in order to actually officiate this. However, Kai, this will unlock something of a hidden memory. You have space notary powers.
Awesome.
But hold on. We have nukes and notaries. Crazy. Crazy.
The two most important ends in space. Nukes and notaries. Awesome. Yeah.
For
I'll
those who
notarize
haven't been
it.
watching the whole time, Kai's character is a Yama King like derivative from Codex of Black Sun, which is I don't know, notaries with guns. I don't know how else to really describe them.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
yeah, you can
That's
spin
a
all
bit
this up, and you know how to act. You actually are activating like system computers and propagation systems that haven't been used in at least like a century.
Cool. And they all still work.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they do.
Okay, I get it all ready. I put it in front of Finn and say, sign, please.
What is this?
It's contract.
Okay, I need my hands to sign it.
You need a hand. Specifically, you need 2 fingers, so...
Well, you really just need a finger and a thumb. That's all you really need.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Are you gonna put the space pen in my mouth or something? How am I supposed to
Ooh,
sign
that's
this?
a better idea. Yes. We will put... I shove a pen in his mouth.
Finn signs it.
Why? 2K notarizes it.
And it gets digitized and propagated out through the system.
Heck yeah. Okay. Do we have escape pods or anything on this ship?
I feel like they would
I don't know.
use them, right? I don't know.
I don't know. Do y'all want there to be space escape pods?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think we should have them, but I don't think this is a good use.
Okay.
If
Okay.
it doesn't come back.
Do we have just a spare spacesuit hanging around anywhere?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool. Well,
Bon
at night /
voyage!
rifle point. Finn. Get the spacesuit.
He gets in the suit.
It was a
This
pleasure
is-
meeting you.
What's up? What are you doing?
It is at this point the airlock closes and he's just like thunk.
Shit! Dang, worst bounty hunter ever.
That's the first
Our
job.
best bounty hunter ever.
Perfect
Terrible.
for us. That was a really good deal.
Yeah, and if we ever see him again, that's going to be quite a surprise.
Did he do exactly what Remus did on your last campaign you were part of? Where you just kind of whipped.
Yeah,
No, yeah, Remus got kidnapped
yeah.
at the end of an episode.
And then I think I fell off the ship too, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
As
I
the
forgot
only
about
player
that.
fell off the ship. Yeah.
All right, I think it's outro's time.
All right, everybody. So make sure to check out Raven's Realm Discord, Raven's Realm Tabletop Discord. Make sure you check it out, Google it up or whatnot. What is the way y'all get to the Raven's Realm Tabletop Discord?
So you can find it actually in the server browser discovery thing. You can also find it in the show link or however it is you're choosing to watch this video. And beyond that, you can probably find a lot of our recent Reddit posts and Discord posts about other activities that were gone. But we'll get to that in a second.
Excellent. Well, you've got that. We got the Raven's Realm. Make sure to get involved and engaged in this awesome community that is just really well ran and by a bunch of people that are just seem like they have the right idea with games going on and whatnot. Make sure there's always a game going on any day of the week. Just find your own and see what you can do. There's all kinds of people always looking. If you're interested in the music for the podcast, you can check it out at what is it? Raven or no, what would it be? bandlab.com/mixsushi3.
3.
Yelp. I actually am coming out. I mean, I got approval from a few of y'all, but I'm pretty sure y'all are okay with me releasing some of the music onto Spotify from the podcast, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So we season 1 and 3 and the Vampires the Masquerade and the Cypher Fantasy System we just did. Those themes will be getting released soon. It's going to be at the end of July, but it's going to be on a Tuesday, so it's going to be on one of our podcasts. So we got that going on. Make sure you can check out season 2's theme and some of my own personal music on Spotify for Project Born, Bourne. And that's pretty much what I've got. Let's send it to Noah. What you got today?
So we have been working. Well, I'm FlimFlam94 on the Discord. We've been working very hard on second iteration of the Ravens Marches campaign, which has opened player recruitment and should be starting games very, very soon now. Come check that out. It's going to be a ton of fun. We've been working really hard on it, and it's going to be a blast.
Oh, yeah.
Over to Ryan.
Hey, I'm Ryan. Ballin on the Discord. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/ballinrye. And shout out to Tabletop RPG Music for the music that you heard in today's episode on stream. I'll pass it on to Kai.
Everybody, thank you for listening and or watching. I'm Kai T Latte or Kitchen on the Discord. Make sure to follow Raven's Realm on all of our socials. So if you go to ravensrealmtabletop.com, you should be able to find all the links to all the things, including our Facebook page. If you want to join the Discord, our Twitter, or X, Instagram, all of that fun stuff. So ravensroundtabletop.com to find all of that, and find me on the Discord. And then on to Chris.
Hey, I'm Chris. I was playing the worst bounty hunter ever. If you want to follow me, I am at ChrisGambell37 on Insta. And it asks to answer your question about the link to the Discord, how to get there quickly. It is discord.me/ravensrealm. So that's a way you can just, if you want to go directly to the Discord,
Hell yeah, thank you.
you can join that way. So yeah,
Hell yeah.
I have fun.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Thanks for-
Glad to have you back.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks for
yeah.
having me back. Yeah.
I'm Brandon. I've been your GM. We'll be taking a break from this campaign next week because I'll be traveling. But I think we have some entertainment planned. If not, you can just catch us time after that. We didn't go far this game. Probably only a few 100 kilometers from where we started the session.
We have not gone very far on any of these. We really haven't made it like past a space station. Episodes, yeah.
As is our way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Correct.
Flying ships and making friends. For real though, Raven March's second iteration, calling it Darkness Below, we'll be kicking off imminently. You can make characters now. It's really about when we want to schedule the first campaigns, whether or not we want to have like some bonus time in June, because it's kind of broken up by months, so we do faction turns and all kinds of fun shit. It's gonna be a blast. Get in there on the Discord. I'm DWT on the Discord. So yeah, y'all. See you next time.
Bye, y'all. Thanks for
Bye.
watching. Stick around for the
Bye.
raid.
Hey, who are we rating?